What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Are we live? I don't know.
I don't know.
A sign.
We're live. You like the retro? That's our official rollout. Everybody.
Almost official.
Almost official, yes.
It's beta.
It's the beta.
It's in the beta stages because it was
Tom
taking
didn't finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As
It's taking
usual.
too long.
Well, hello, everybody. This is Justin Cardoza, psychic medium. I'm Roseanne Cardoza, intuitive consultant. We're the intuitive couple.
Yes.
And this is Mario.
Yes. Hi, Mario. All right.
All right. As I am,
Okay.
we are actually broadcasting right now. I'm like really kind of. That is bothering me because I can't see. I don't like that little screen thing.
Okay.
That it's like.
Oh my goodness. So much.
I'm making like. That's fine. As long as I don't want to be seen as much as him. Why do you? And so, go ahead.
I'm just gonna go ahead and trust that Dom's got this set up right, and that you can see me, right? Yeah, there we go.
If you can see us.
I'm working with it. Let me get a thumbs up if you could see and hear me okay, because new equipment, new setup. I don't know, some sort of a rollout or a pop-in. I don't know.
A pop-out storage.
So
last week we did the soft opening.
it was a soft opening.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. So anyway.
Welcome, everybody. Hey, Jocelyn on Facebook, following. Can you tell me when my auntie will unblock me and call me? Oof. Yeah, I don't know. Basically the way that I work is that I am a psychic medium. I'm spiritually intuitive. I've got the gift of discernment. Holy Spirit gift of discernment.
Yes. You got to say that.
And so, my main thing is that I reconnect people with their loved ones who have passed, as well as give general overall readings via cards as well. One of the things that people always come to me with is so-and-so going to do this? And so is so-and-so going to do that? Ladies and gentlemen, we have something called free will. Free will. And so, if you're worrying about whether somebody's going to call you at a certain time, why don't you bite the bullet and make that call? Or if you're blocked, right? We can only do and say and control what we can control.
Well, when she said can you tell me when my auntie will unblock me or call me?
Can't.
I can tell you. First of all, two women. I mean, either you're dealing with a nut or you started something, simple as that. But you both have to come to agreement.
Somebody started something.
Yeah.
And you know what? Oh, man.
So, yeah.
Equipment problems. Oh, my mic.
So, yeah,
how's that? Better?
Yeah. Okay. So let's get into the groove.
I'm trying.
You were in the groove last night. As usual.
Well, I love how it's as usual. I have been working all day to get everything set up, and we're using new wireless equipment, so there's been some interference and issues.
Maybe a message for me. Okay, so I'm going to let you know, we are the intuitive couple. We're going to start over. Ready? We're the intuitive couple. I'm Roseanne Cardoza. This is my husband, Justin Cardoza. All right, he is a psychic medium, Holy Spirit gifted discernment. I'm an intuitive consultant. All right? Yeah, Mary LaFou. Hello.
Okay.
All right. So, how this works is it's Holy Spirit, or what do we call it? Oh, I called it Super Spirit Saturday Night. I don't know what I called it. Spirit Saturday Night.
That sounds like a Me TV plug or something.
Maybe.
That's pretty good.
Well, our intro was retro at that. And so, how this works is spirit readings only. They're free on Saturday nights. That's it. Spirit readings are Saturday night. Last week we had 3 spirits come through. Okay? Now.
Was it that many? I can't remember.
Yes. Wow. Including the private one that you had.
Hey, who?
After we got off the air.
Oh, yeah.
So, how this works is the spirit readings are free. Okay? We cannot control who comes through. Only you can. Okay? So if you want to hear from your loved one who has passed, it's up to you to be open. Okay? Second of all, you need to let them know, give them permission that it's okay to come through to Justin.
It's true.
All right? So,
helps. Definitely
if you're wanting a card reading, which are very popular, right? So, if you're, we don't do one card pulls. Sorry, one card pulls don't tell you anything because one question leads to another question and another question. And guess what? Your life, if it's like my life and everyone's life that's on here, it's complicated. So, therefore, one question, one card doesn't, it means nothing. And if you go to another person and you get one card, you know you're like, okay. We do 3 cards, which is huge, and that is $12. And if you want a full card reading, which is huge, okay, that's like 9 cards, right? That's $25. And our producer, director will go ahead and he will link the
PayPal information in just a second. Hold on one second. We're just going to have a brief drop out of audio. Sorry, still testing stuff. Won't happen now. Hopefully. All right, so you guys should be able to hear. I'm just putting I'm hooking it up directly to the computer this time.
Okay. So, all right. And
Can you hear
if-
us okay? Press 1 if you can hear us okay.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah. How about that? Do that. Okay. So if you are new here and you're on our Facebook page, we are simulcasting on 2
Welcome,
streaming platforms. We're on YouTube. The Intuitive Couple on YouTube. Okay. And then I don't know anymore. I'm like, okay. And then we're on Facebook, as usual, on our Intuitive page on Facebook. So if you're on our Facebook page, make sure you hit the like button. You have to hit the like button. If you're on our YouTube page,
Oh, thank you.
make sure you hit the subscribe button and
Thank you,
hit
Bree.
the bell. So
Appreciate
you
that.
get notified when we go live again, which is now every Saturday night.
Yes.
And most importantly, please share this out, okay? Please share,
All right.
because sharing is caring. That's why.
We scare because we care.
Right. So, anyway,
Okey-doke.
now that's like the whole kit and caboodle. How he works with spirits is he's going to get, he'll tune in. His head will probably drop down because he's trying to tune in. And he's going to give like maybe 3 very obscure like clues. Okay?
Usually.
And you're going to have to confirm all 3. Now the first clue might come out and, okay, that sounds, the second clue, the third clue. He will start to feel whoever is starting to say, hey, he can connect that energy. And once he feels that energy goes to one particular person, it's like a seatbelt. It clicks.
Click.
Okay?
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. Great job.
Yeah.
Great job.
So again, hey, I'm missing all the chat. Hi, Bree Chapman. Welcome. Sammy, Tracy, Ima. I don't know who else is on. Let's see. Oh, Josh. Hi, Josh. Kathleen. Isabel. Now, I'll know if people shared because and if you're on Facebook, please hit the like, the thumbs up or the hearts. Give us some of that too. It doesn't hurt. Look, see, I'm doing it right now. Look, on my own. Boop, 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 boop.
All
So we
right.
fixed the sound.
All right. Good.
The
Yeah.
rollout is officially back on.
Oh, the rollout. Okay. So now another clue is you also
It's all
with
good,
him,
Sammy.
you do not need to infer references. Meaning, okay, it doesn't show a sharer badge. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Right there. Share at the bottom. Boom.
Under her name, if somebody shares, they get a little badge next to their name that says sharer. So I don't know.
That's because
Facebook
it's
is
like
funky.
if they have a private account.
Facebook.
So
I don't.
Here.
It's all good though.
Okay.
Either way.
So, what I was
Either
also
way.
going to say, and if you're so kind, because this takes a lot of work, Okay. Our producer, he did the whole new intro, music. He does the whole setup, the sound, the lights, the production. So if you want to give him a donation, send it to him in PayPal because trust me, he earns it. All right? He earns every bit of it. And trust me, he has sway. He has sway. So, how about that retro
Hey,
theme,
Josh.
right? Wasn't
Welcome
that
back,
cool?
bud. Welcome back, man.
And if you are on Facebook, head on over to our YouTube channel.
So here's the thing, guys. This is going to be a good tip for you, whether you're getting a reading from me or any other psychic
yeah,
out there.
that
Okay,
one.
so here's the thing. I could feel your energy of like wanting to connect so badly, but I need you to restrain from, prevent yourself from putting details into the chat.
Yeah, Jocelyn
Okay, because
is
here's the
so
thing.
desperate. She's putting.
I know. So
Just-
I'm not calling anyone out in
I know,
particular
but I
because
want
this is
to let her know that it's look, You
okay.
don't have to say anything.
no, because what you're doing is you're taking away some validation pieces.
Right.
Right. So
And you're taking away his credibility and a good reading for you.
yeah. So I can't control who comes through. That's why it's important to pay attention when I do start getting someone. The clues that come through, pay attention, see if they all relate to you, and they may seem odd, but they will all make sense to somebody on here. Okay. And I just need like validation. Yeah, that makes sense. And then we can move on. Okay. All right. So, we'll kind of play it by ear. We'll see how it's going. I'm still trying to get warmed up.
Have your phone?
My phone is over here. with the
I know,
chat.
but can you put it like over here so I can see the YouTube? I want to see them separate.
Okay.
Do I? Oh, that's why it's like that. Okay. Oh, I didn't want that. Okay, no problem. Well, I'll go over to. Yeah, no problem. But again, if you're new to our Facebook page, please like our page. That is so vitally important. And
Well, it
as-
helps us out. It helps the algorithm, you
Yeah.
know. And also, you're going to probably see bots saying, hey, PM me for a free reading. If you do, that's on you. They got nothing to do with us. Those are scams, all right? Anyone who's going to be reaching out to you cold like that, we have moderators working on trying to ban them, but they just change the name and keep hitting us.
Yeah, they're just.
But hey,
You
like
know.
I said, just friendly advice. Don't use those people. But
Caveat emptor.
you're grown. Caveat emptor, right?
Right.
Buyer
And
beware.
I see a lot of people over on our YouTube page. If you would please be so kind, if you haven't already subscribed and hit the bell, so you get notified, please hit the thumbs up that you like this video. Now you notice I am like pushing this because this is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
We haven't been on in a while, and we've been on for the past.
Haven't been on for a while.
What was it? Last week was our first week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so
Did a
now,
fakakta show out of the
Outside.
backyard.
Yeah, but we had
Getting
3
eaten up.
spirits come through.
Yeah, it's
so,
pretty
all right. So, here's the thing: if you guys are wanting card readings, Dominic hit the give him the whatchamacallit. So he is tuning in right now, okay, and he's going to see who's knocking at the door. All right, and again, also too, let me just give you a little background on Justin. When Justin gives spirit readings, I mean, private readings with him are $200. Private spirit readings are. That I'm going to tell you. And unlike any other psychic medium out there, he never puts a time limit on any of his private readings with anyone. Okay? You will never get that. He's done 2-hour, 3-hour readings with people. So that's really important. I'm looking at Sammy, worth it. And I'm like, yeah, important for you to know. So this is a give back to you. So his meditation, I mean, he meditates every day, sometimes twice a day. So why we're doing this for free for you tonight, if you're not wanting to get a card reading and you're wanting to donate for him, because what he gives is his energy. Time is energy, folks. It's really important that you know that. People always think that psychic mediums are just, oh, hey, this is just, you can give me your message, and it's not. This is time and energy. So, and when your loved one comes through, it's a big deal. So not only do you have to be open, but you have to be ready to hear that message.
That's true.
So I just wanted to let you guys know that.
Okay, so we got a lot of new people here tonight. I know that.
Thank
I
you for
feel
sharing.
that. And thank you for showing up. Thank you for, taking the time out of your night to, show some attention and send some energy this way. We definitely appreciate it. So I am getting someone coming through. I'm just trying to tune it in. Just bear with me here a moment.
So he is going to be quiet right now. He's just tuning in to get him in. If you're just joining us, hello, Barbara Moyer. Welcome. We're the intuitive couple. Justin is a psychic medium. This is Give Back Saturday. Spirit readings are free.
All right. I am getting a mail coming through. There's a D name attached. Dennis, Doug, David, something. There's a D name associated with them. And it's strange. The energy feels like a brother energy, but it feels like it might be an uncle. So, or
Almost just like a hair, like
yeah,
above.
just a shade above where it would normally fall. There's no clear defined energy pattern. So it may have been an uncle or a family friend or something, but an older male, but it feels more like an older brother. But it may not be blood related, okay?
Okay.
So male energy coming through. There's a D name associated with it.
That sounds like somebody for you.
You would think. But I would know. I think I would know.
You thought you would know last week.
Shut up. Could be a cousin, yes. I forgot about cousin. But it's a close relationship.
Yeah, it's like let's say you have your peer, so it's like brother, and then or cousin or friend, but this is related. But he's feeling that if it was uncle, it would
Passed
be above.
unexpectedly and quickly.
Okay. Okay. So D name, David, Doug, something. Okay. Thank you to all our mods out there, guys.
Right.
Okay. Nobody.
So, no, nobody, eh?
Interesting.
Very. It's for somebody. It's for somebody. They may not be saying anything.
Trey's like, Justin, Hey!
Hey, Rach.
Canada.
Got a mail coming through. There's a D name associated with it. Passed unexpectedly and quickly. It could be like a cousin, an uncle, a close friend, a brother type of energy.
Okay. Why don't you ask him for something else? Because we're going to get hung up on. Okay. Chrissy's just waiting for more clues.
Okay. Okay. He's showing me a necklace or a piece of jewelry. So I don't know if he left that. I hate using jewelry because that's something that everybody kind of leaves somebody. But he's showing it to me, so I don't know if it's a cross or a necklace in honor of him, or he left it for someone. But there's some sort of significance with the necklace.
I hate sitting on this couch doing this. No, it will be a person, it wouldn't be a biological father because this person is too close in age because it almost feels like a brother.
Right. It's a male energy.
Male energy.
Pass quickly. A D name associated with it. And where does the D name come into play? Like, I need everything to click, everything to...
Yeah, and passed quickly. Passed quickly. Sudden. You said it was a sudden... Exactly.
Yeah, no, it's
No.
a D. It's definitely a D.
When he comes out of the gate with something like with a D,
Yeah, there's no
there's
ifs,
no
ands, or
answer
buts
given.
about it. May not get the name right, but I always get the initial right.
unless it's Whizzle. That one is for the record books.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Mary, I know. And listen, here's the thing. I know you guys want to hear from your loved ones, but he's getting a D name. But that doesn't mean that your son won't come through. It may not be tonight. It may be. It may be after. But I need you to be very open and tell him to come through if you're wanting to hear from your son.
The D name, male energy, passed suddenly, very close relationship, brother-like, but not necessarily
But
a
you
brother.
said it was like an
And-
uncle, like
right.
kind of, but he was an uncle, but it felt like it was just a brother, but
And
stepped up.
the necklace, and there's a significance with the necklace. There's a significance with a necklace or a piece of jewelry. To me, it's showing in my mind as a necklace.
Okay.
So I just have to go with that.
And remember, if you guys are wanting to book a private reading with Justin, you're more than happy to. You know, you can always.
So when I
message
say
us.
starts with a D, it could be something that, it could be a nickname, just as that's something that somebody goes by. You shouldn't have to make a stretch. You know what I mean? It should be like, oh yeah, boom, okay.
If you're on Facebook, there are comments on YouTube that you guys are missing. So.
Well, not if they're looking at the screen.
Oh,
but I don't know
okay,
if
okay.
they can see that.
Yeah, I forget about
'Cause it-
that. Well, it's
Pulling
'cause
everything up.
I forget that it's combined.
Mm-hmm.
Come on,
Need
guys.
something else, man. Because somebody's either getting it and they're not saying something, or they're missing it. So I need something else from you.
Pesky, pesky, pesky. Hope someone comes through. They will come. They're coming through now. It's just we got to make that connection.
All right. And I'm getting now. He's showing me the number 13. So we've got a male coming through. Feels the energy. What's throwing me off is the energy is so strange. It's like an older male energy, but almost feels like a brother. So maybe an older brother, but different, very different.
So it's kind
Passed suddenly.
of right.
There's a D name associated with them. Necklace and now a 13.
And it could be a cousin, or it could be
Right.
like an older. Some people have uncles that are like from big families that are younger.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I mean, he felt like it was an uncle type, but more along the lines of the same linear of
peer
like
group.
you,
Right.
like peer.
Said that it could be like
D name.
Daniel, David, something. I'm just seeing
Doug.
a D or
Yeah.
Doug, yeah, right.
But died suddenly.
Here's the thing. All of these things need to, and I suppose it could be a dad if he was more like a, but no. I mean, no.
Not a
It-
biological
nah,
dad.
Not a bio. No, I would feel that. That would be different.
That would be different. You know the energy.
That would be different. Yeah, it would be.
Chelsea says she has D name, 13, and necklace. Okay, but who was it that said that? Daniel. But did the other things?
No, you scrolling up, but
Well, who was it that said that? That if it could be Daniel. Oh, because Debbie Romero. Because did the other things make sense? The necklace, the number 13, and died suddenly.
okay, all right. Okay. I need something very, very specific. Think hard. Give me something just totally off the wall that could only be you.
Hi, welcome. Not you, Debbie.
Okay.
He's talking to the
What
spirit.
is the... He's showing me a train. And I have no context for it.
Like a choo-choo train?
A
Like
train, yeah, a choo-choo train.
A railroad train?
Railroad, yes. And
Amtrak? A subway?
He's just trying to get me to say train.
My God. Okay.
Okay.
We don't need.
It's okay. It's all right. Look, he's trying to get me to say train. There's no context with it. He just showed me a train. I'm trying to make a decent connection here.
Okay. Kathleen, you're giving like.
Stop giving away the
You're
farm,
giving
man.
away every.
It's okay. I totally
I know
understand.
you're excited.
People are like, yeah, yo,
The energy is.
everything's got to fit.
But
Everything I'm
everything's got to
giving you's gotta
fit. So the desperation of everyone's
feel it,
energy
man. I know.
is there. But just everybody just take a breath. He doesn't need specifics from you. Okay? He doesn't. He doesn't want them. Do not infer anything. Don't tell us things about your life and your family that may possibly come through, because it taints the reading. Your chances go. So everybody just be there and focus your energy. Talk to your loved ones. Pray to them. Be open. I understand the
Everyone's open.
desperation.
That's the thing.
No. There's desperation, but being open to them and saying, please come through to him, clear and concise, because it will not be a clean reading. And he only gives clean readings. Kina is absolutely right. Oh my gosh, Old Town Road from last night. Yeah. Yeah, but
Yeah, but the train. I mean,
The train.
I don't know what.
why do you gotta be so difficult?
I'm working on a string here. I'm working on a string here.
He needs to come closer.
I'm trying. Trying to filter out the noise. Kathleen, it's okay. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. I just don't want it to impact your experience. You know what I mean? Like, I want everybody, if I give somebody a reading, free or not, I want it to be a very impactful and meaningful experience for you. Okay? And so when we say, hey, stop, it's not chastising you. We're trying to save you from yourself. And that should go for that's really
for
good advice
everybody.
for everybody.
No,
whether you're
that's
watching us
or any psychic
any
medium you go
psychic.
to.
Don't give away information.
No.
Let them give it to you,
Yeah.
and you just confirm yes or no.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
That's it.
Right. Because
All right.
in the end, if they're asking you questions, then they don't know. They should be giving you information.
Chelsea, where's the train come into play? It's trying to get me to say train.
The band?
Who?
Train the band. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Huh?
Train the band. Maybe they like train the band. You wouldn't have a reference.
No, I would not have a reference for that.
No. See? Sammy said that too. Yeah. Hey, soul sister.
Oh, them.
Yeah.
Oh, them, yeah. Oh, now I remember.
Okay. Oh, then.
Oh, well.
Right.
My mind's split in a million different ways right now. Hang on.
Well,
Yeah.
ask him if it's that. What happens if no one knows this
Somebody.
person?
It's for somebody.
It's for somebody on here. It just takes a minute. This isn't like
Yeah, it's not
this
edited
is not
down.
this is not like if you watch Teresa Caputo and all those people on
Yeah,
TV,
you know-
they edit all that crap out.
Oh yeah. Well, not only that. It's also in a one-on-one situation, it's a lot
Christine.
easier, right?
I would have thought of Michael Scott on that one though.
If you're in front of a crowd, it's easier because then you could kind of get pulled in this direction or this direction. But with this, I'm just getting pulled right straight there, and so it makes it a little more difficult to do. But this is for somebody. Give me something else.
Has you on the edge of your seats. It's right there. See, when I say
Saying,
obscure
all right,
things,
so
clues, these are obscure.
he's saying there's a happy birthday that is either coming up or just passed. because he's showing me a birthday cake, which means, for me, my symbol is like saying happy birthday. So a birthday is either coming up or it just passed. Okay. Debbie, where does the train come in? Or the word train, what does that mean? If not, if you don't know, okay.
Thank you, Melanie.
And he showed me like a train. So hang tight. Let me get more. I am 99% sure I'm with Debbie.
You haven't felt the click yet.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the one thing to go click.
Well, I said train the band because he got a train, but it wasn't making sense to anybody. So this person isn't pushy at all. If
I wish they would be.
If they were pushy, this would be going a little bit faster. But again,
It's also
he
a
tells
rough
them,
connection.
right. He tells them, I mean, he some people come through very strong. But again, he's not looking for, you know, he goes for the hard clues. The hard clues. Say?
All right, so, oh, hey, Christy, what's up? Welcome back. All right, so,
Hi, Kim.
Debbie. He's giving me this feeling that you were just talking to him, like earlier today, saying, I wish you were here, I wish you could be with me, etc., etc. Like you audibly said it out loud while you were by yourself. And he's like wanting to tease you about getting a door fixed or something. I don't know if there's like a squeaky door, the door won't close. But he's just kind of like poking fun. Oh, here he is. Here he is, Debbie. And I mean, okay, so he's just kind of going right into it. So the way that I'm getting the messages from him is more feeling than like an auditory type of thing. Okay. He's giving me this feeling like he knows that you've been down lately, but you're really good at hiding it. And nobody ever takes the time to ask how you're doing. But you're always there for everybody else. And you wondered if, you know, when you do talk to him and others, if they could hear it. Well, they can. He's wanting to take this moment to let you know that, yeah, absolutely. He doesn't want you to stop, because I think it was, gosh, it feels like maybe a week ago, week or two ago, you started feeling kind of foolish about talking to your loved ones who have crossed. Like, man, maybe I should stop. Maybe I'm going crazy or something. And it's just like this low-level anxiety that you have. Don't stop talking to your loved ones. They're there. Prayer goes a long way. Pray for them, and just know that they're being heard. Okay. And show me one big balloon, one big red rubber balloon, which would be Roseanne's absolute nightmare.
It would be.
Big. With a teddy bear in it. Have you ever seen those?
No.
It's like a balloon with like a teddy bear in it. You know, Debbie, really all you need is a little reassurance that you're okay. Because no one ever asks you, but you're okay. You're going to be fine. The reason that nobody asks you is just because you're naturally strong. Okay? Naturally a leader and a caregiver. You know, you're the type of person that people turn to when they need uplifting. And there's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes the uplifters need some uplifting too. Just know that you aren't forgotten. And when you do talk to your loved ones, they hear it. When you pray for them, those are heard. They're like music in heaven. Okay? So keep doing what you're doing. When you get down, remember I'm telling you this. And this is what I'm getting from there, is that you are loved more than you know. Okay? And your prayers are always heard. Anything else? He's also teasing you about having moved your keys. Like you couldn't find your keys and they ended up being somewhere where you didn't put them. He did that just kind of playing a trick on you.
See, Isabel, you were worried that nobody was going to get the message. Who is Justin Garcia? I'm back. Do we know him?
Mm-hmm. No, I'm not too worried. I don't pay attention to that.
Yeah, I know. All right.
Okay.
First one out of the gate, folks. There we go. All right, if you are new and you're just tuning into the Intuitive Couple, we are streaming on 2 platforms tonight. We're on YouTube as the Intuitive Couple, and we're on Facebook as well. All right, so to bring those people on Facebook, a different, who haven't really migrated over to YouTube. But YouTube is our main platform where all our stuff is, all our videos are, and messages and different things. So if you're on our Facebook page and you've never been here before, this is your first time,
Melanie.
make sure you hit the like page, okay? And give us some thumbs up and hearts and everything. If you're on our YouTube channel, The Intuitive Couple, make sure you subscribe make sure you hit the bell and hit the thumbs up, folks. Hit the thumbs up so it gets in the algorithm. Okay, algorithm is a big, big deal. All right, so
Well, Justin, welcome back.
welcome back. Sorry about your. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a long time for Facebook jail.
No doubt, right?
I mean, Tracy is always complaining about like a week.
Yeah.
And don't forget to share. That's right, Christine. That's right.
If you want.
If you want. No, you share because that was damn good. Yes? Come on, folks. Give him some love. All right? That's what I'm saying. How many other people out there can do this? Huh? I don't think so. All right. Now, what we're doing is this is Spirit Saturday Live.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I don't know. We're just making up
Something.
names. Saturday Spirit Live, Spirit Saturday Live. Hi, Kellyanne.
S's. It's
S's.
S's.
S's. Yeah. Oh my God, S's. So, I'm a law-abiding Facebook user. Mm-hmm. I said.
Are you though? Are you though?
See,
That's all right.
Isabel, see, you just have to wait. Good things come to those who wait. F them S's. Right, Sammy knows. We know. Right, okay? We don't call spiders. We call them S's. All right, so it is on Spirit Saturday.
Not even gonna try.
We are going to give.
Not even
We
gonna
give spirit readings for free. Okay, psychic medium spirit readings. Spirits that come through to the psychic medium himself,
right.
Justin Cardoza, who has the Holy Spirit gift of discernment. Now, I bet you're wondering, what is that Holy Spirit gift of discernment? That means that he has the ability to tell between evil and good, or light and dark. So he's a true Ghostbuster, folks. This is in the flesh. He's Egon himself. Right?
If only.
Or Spangler. Which one's your favorite?
Egon is Spengler.
Oh.
Egon Spengler.
Oh.
God. Ay, ay, ay.
Well, I'm sorry, okay? Anyway, so you're like
Okay.
mucho amore over there, all right?
Mucho amore.
I am
Yeah.
Roseanne Cardoza. I'm his
I need a
wife.
tagline.
I
like
am an
that.
intuitive consultant. I do the card readings. And yes, we
Yeah.
are Christian. We believe in the Holy Spirit. God himself, the one and only, and the Holy Mother. So, actually, we haven't been talking about that because we only started going live again last week. We took a break because people have to take a break. Everybody needs a break. And that's what we were doing. Like Ross and Rachel, we were on a break. So, not us, but from streaming, going live. I'm trying to. Hello from New York. What part of New York are you from? Emily Wilson. We've got a lot of people that are on Facebook. We have a lot of people who are on YouTube. And
Cool.
I hope everybody can.
Welcome.
Thank you for enjoying our readings.
Welcome.
I'm glad you're a Christian too, Isabel. Yes, it's important to be a Christian
Yep.
or a Jew or any denomination.
We all work under the same boss.
We all work under the
You
same
know what I
boss.
mean?
A Muslim, what else? Buddhist.
God is God.
Yeah,
There's
God
only one
is
God.
God. I mean, that is
It's,
a
if you're a
fact.
monotheistic religion,
New
then
Hampshire here. Oh,
yeah.
well, you and Tracy are neighbors right there.
there you go.
Tracy's like, I'm from her. She lives like,
Don't be
backyard.
doxing people.
well, she's like,
Shush.
all right. Anyway, point is, we're on here and the spirit readings are free. They got to come in. Now, what you have to do is you have to be open. I feel your hands. Your hands are ice cold. You have to be open and you let them know that they are coming through. I mean, let them know that you give them permission. Stop touching me with your cold hands. That be open and give them permission to come through. So, if you're wanting a card reading, you can send it to PayPal. And if you're just wanting to give a donation because you love what he does and he's giving all his energy and time to you or to our producer, send us donations as well. We would love that. All right, who do we have next? Who do we have coming through? I know. I saw that. America needs to be on lockdown again. Okay, we got somebody coming through,
All right.
and you're like,
So I've got another male energy coming through. Very clearly, this is a father figure, though. Father figure energy, without a doubt.
okay.
Without a doubt. Okay, it's the authoritarian father figure energy coming through, and I'm getting like a name that starts with a J. It feels like it's a J or a G. It's that J sound. Passed suddenly, but of an impact. So I don't know if it was an accident or not. You know what I mean? But it definitely feels sudden and bang, gone.
And you said what was the initial?
J
J.
or a G. There's a
J.
J sounding name.
Ja.
Justin, Joseph, Jake. You know, something like that. George.
Jebediah.
Jedediah. Sure. Why not? I'm just hearing that initial, because I'm hearing the J and then quick.
Yeah, definitely, Debbie, you do. Could be James. Getting more info as we speak.
This feels like he passed a while ago. So, like, if the person that he's trying to come through for was young or younger, little, I'm going to say, that he came through as he's coming through. There was some brouhaha around his passing. There was some brouhaha around the passing. So I don't know if this was like a car accident or something, but there was a controversy around it, and like I need you to give me more, man. Isn't it amazing how, like, there's so many different things that...
You can't offer
Just
any
hang tight,
info.
Kathleen, hang tight.
Be quiet,
He said, shh, shh.
or this
I'm
will be
working on
ruined.
it. I'm working on it. Because the next few
Oi.
things that come through are going to be
Very
either
crucial.
make it or break it for you. All right? I promise. Just hang tight.
Sure.
Hang tight. I understand. It's like, oh. You know. Let me work. Let me work. That's what you're here for, right? So let me work.
Let him do the work. By the way, when you do pay for a reading, this goes a lot longer. This is just a glimpse.
So,
Just letting you know.
so there's complications involved with the passing. There's legal ramifications. I can't really piece it all together. I almost feel like it was almost like if there's a question of if he was drunk or in an altered state or something when it happened. You know, that kind of thing. And just something that never really got quite resolved.
That reminds me of that lady. Hi, Deb. Hi, Billy.
Hey, Bill.
That woman in Long Island who was going to who was drunk on the way home and they did a whole documentary on her. You know what I'm talking about? Has anybody seen that documentary?
I don't like stuff like that.
You don't like anything that's dark, and you do things that are dark. It drives me crazy, folks.
Yes, we know.
No, I'm not gonna shush. Oh my God, his hands are like ice cubes. So when his hands are ice cubes, that means they are coming in strong. Like the spirit is in the house tonight. So,
Are you able to hear?
I don't want to say what you just focus on him. Yeah.
Hey,
fine.
Stacy. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hey,
It has been a
Stacy.
while. Been a while since we went live too.
Guys, we have a spirit coming through, so just to let you know, we are live on streaming on both platforms, YouTube and Facebook, The Intuitive Couple. So if you share this out, please share it, give it love, thanks, thumbs ups, whatever. But that would be great.
He's given me the number 18. There's a significance with the number 18. So it could be, I don't know, 18 years ago. It could be the 18th
Day,
of a month.
Yeah.
There's some sort of significance with the number 18.
Okay, does the 18 make sense for anybody? And when
Did we
say,
freeze up?
No, we didn't freeze. It's just that nobody's saying anything because you were like, everybody shut up,
No. It's just if I give something and it makes sense, validate it for me. If
Validate.
it
You
makes
got to
sense.
say yes
So
or
it's got to
no.
be all of them, right? So it's
Right.
got to be the male coming through,
Mm-hmm.
the older male coming through, passive quickly of an impact. It feels like
But it was a long time ago.
a while ago,
Right.
right? And there is a
18 connected to it.
There's
There was
an 18
some sort of
connected.
controversy around his death.
yeah,
Like the way he
I don't-
passed
and-
away.
some sort of brouhaha
Mm-hmm.
about that.
Brouhaha. I say controversy. He just-
Scuttlebutt,
Yeah. Kerfuffle.
a kerfuffle.
Okay. Everybody's listening. Everybody's
Listen
listening.
intently, yeah.
Everybody's there.
No
Okay.
doubt, right? Okay.
Okay.
All right, so you got to give me something, and I'm talking to them now. Hang on, give me something that is clearly only you. he's showing me a track, the track. That's what I'm hearing, the track. So I don't know if he's going
like he
to
was
the
doing the
track
track?
or coming back from the track or something with the track.
See, somebody would say that like somebody like like
Yeah.
they would say the track. I'm going to the track. We all know what the track is.
Right. And I don't, so that's how I'm like,
You don't know what the track is?
no, I do know what it
you
is, but
know.
it's not a place that I would frequent or
No.
even go check out. It's not my thing. Furthest thing from my mind. So when it pops in, I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's clear.
You never went to like the BE. What are those places? The
OTD,
O-
OTB Downs?
OTB,
or what?
yeah,
No.
yeah.
No, why? I don't know what the heck I would be doing.
I don't either. But
A racetrack, Tracy.
When
The
you say
track.
track,
The track.
like who says
I don't
the
know.
track?
Horse track, dog track. I don't know. It's a track. Where you go, you place bets.
Yeah. You know.
It's a racetrack, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go down to the train track. No, man. The track. When I say the track, if you're in the know, you're in the know.
Well, what about the racetrack? What if he was like
It is
like running? Like what if I'm
Maybe.
no.
No,
it's
but
the
no, this is
racetrack.
where you go to place bets.
Yeah. Because nobody says the track unless
You
you,
know what I
go
mean.
to the track.
You know what
I
the
know.
track is.
I know. But I'm saying nobody says the track unless you know, unless you you going to the track.
I don't
No,
know.
if you
Can you
go to-
place bets at NASCAR?
No. And nobody says I'm going to the track. You say I'm going to NASCAR.
Do you? I don't
I
know.
don't know. You cross the tracks if you live on the other side of the tracks.
Which
See,
I
there's
did for a
diff-
long time.
right.
And when you're on the side of the tracks that I come from, you say going to the track. That's all.
Bingo. That's right. We're not trying to degrade
I'm not-
anybody.
no, no,
'cause
no, no, no.
everybody likes
Absolutely
to do their
not.
thing.
Hey, listen. Right, horse
Right.
racing, yes.
Yes,
Horse racing,
dog
maybe
racing.
dog racing.
Right.
I don't know. Where I come from, when you say you're going to the track, it means you're going to bet on some horses. Or a little lesser known or less common would be the dog track with the greyhounds.
Yeah, but that's like really.
Yeah, that's ooh,
Yeah.
that's scraping. What?
It is. It's like those people who are at the casino in the middle of the day, that are like working like 3 machines.
Right.
And they're always like the $5 or $10 machines. It's like, what you? And they're smoking a cigarette, all while they're doing that.
Yep. Bike track.
Hey, Susan. All right. Hey, Anne-Marie. Come on, the
I don't
track.
know, man.
The track.
If you guys don't know by now, man, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Tell him to
There's
get more. Ask him if the track, how we're saying it. If that's what
There's only one way to say.
Okay. Yeah. That's not making. That's like. Oh, you got storms? You must live in the Midwest. All the storms are like right bad in the Midwest. Pick a card, please.
No.
Cards are not.
No, I don't want to. How about that?
Got a spirit coming through. Pick
All
a
right, so
card.
check it out. Here's the thing. I don't want to.
You paid for cards on this one.
Nah, now I don't want to. How about that?
Woo-hoo-hoo.
So
Go for it.
here's the thing. This guy's coming through. Hang on. No, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
This
Stop.
guy is coming
Stop.
through strong.
Let me just go with what because it feels like who this is coming through for knows that it's for them. There's a certain level of, and I think maybe us going with the whole track thing and going on about it kind of rubs salt in the wound here a little bit. So let me back up. let me clarify. We're having a little fun with it, but that by in no means is meant to degrade the memory of your loved one, because they are coming through to me. Okay? I was essentially got off on that tangent just for clarity, but I want you to understand there's no degradation here.
Right.
Let me just go with what he's telling me, because I know I felt the click, so it clicked for somebody out there. And you know who you are, and you don't got to say nothing, because I understand that he's telling me the lifestyle that I led was not the best. It was not something that someone would be proud to. Oh yeah, that's my so and so. That's my dad. No, but you know what I mean. And he understands that. Okay. It's coming through with this intense feeling of regret.
I think it's important for them to know that.
Look, they know whoever this message is for knows that it's for them. I don't need it. I don't need you to say, okay? Because I felt it click. That's the thing, is that I felt it click. So it's important for you to understand that he's coming through with this sense of regret that he wasn't the father that he could be, that you needed him to be. And he's coming through asking for forgiveness for that. It's also very important for you to know that all of the things that he did in his life were always from like a twisted perspective due to...
Dom, block Anne-Marie Cretella. She can't even spell whole right.
What?
No. She's the one who wanted the card, and she's like, "That's my dad."
No. Don't block nobody. Don't
block
nobody.
nobody. I guess. Don't block
doing
nobody.
that.
All right.
Stop. Don't.
I'm getting bad
Listen.
vibes.
No.
My
no.
dad. My dad.
Listen.
Your dad was a
I'm.
That's
I
fine.
am not.
I'm stepping away. Here.
I'm not passing judgment. I don't need anybody to confirm or deny anything. If this message is for you, you're gonna know. Capiche? All right. So look, he's coming through saying, look, everything that he did in his life was from a twisted perspective of a less than ideal childhood. We're just gonna say that. You know what I mean? And with that, it passed on and carried forward. All right. And he's coming through just asking for forgiveness, and it's really important for you to know that he is in the good place, because that was a concern, a worry. And so with that knowledge now, you have to choose to either forgive and move on or not. Because here's the thing. Your lack of forgiveness and holding on to all the anger from that is holding you back in your life. And so, but that choice is up to you ultimately. And so it's not adversely affecting him. Because look, when all of our sins are forgiven, Anne-Marie, whether I'm talking to you or not, I told you I don't need commentary. And I'm sorry that you're feeling that way. You know what I mean? But hey, look, I'm giving you the message, and that's all there is to it. You can either choose to forgive or not. And if you choose not, then you've got no one to blame but yourself for the way your life turns out. Because that means that you're hanging on to the dark. You're hanging on to the negative. Because a human being is only capable of two emotions: love and fear. And if you're choosing, fear and anger and resentment, then there's no place for love. Then, you can't turn around and say, oh, see, nothing good ever happens to me. Well, of course not. You're not letting love in. You're not embracing that. And so, that's it. Very simple. Very, very simple. Simple message. Choose to forgive or not. That's it. But you can't keep using the excuse of the way you grew up, or because that's you spending your whole life looking backwards. And meanwhile, another day has passed you by. And so then you look at what happened yesterday and nothing happened. And you're like, see, nothing happened yesterday because the way I was brought up. And then another day, see, nothing happened yesterday because the way I was brought up. And see, here's the thing. It's all fake. I'm not talking to her. I don't care. This is a good message for everybody, don't you think? Hit 1 if you think that's a good message for everybody to try to embrace. I mean, come on. If somebody's just, it's a good thing either way. Everybody could make do with that. Like I said, I felt it click. I don't know who it was. May have been her. I don't know. Don't know. Don't care. Once that click makes for me, that's it. I'm off to the races. I'm going. For lack of a better word, because of the track, right? I'm off to the races, man. And I'm going to go with the message. And so, here's the thing, guys. I'm a real psychic, man. I ain't got time to sit here and play games, and I'm not out here for attention. Anyone who knows me is that, like, being out for attention is the last thing I want. For real. For real. I'm not like that. And so, I do this because I have to. I do this because it's my calling. Don't know why. Don't know why God chose me to do it, but that's how it is. And so, it's really important for all of you to know, look, man, once I make that click, the reason I need you guys to just say, yeah, that makes sense for me, that's going to help me make that click. But every now and then, it's going to click. And anyone who's watched me for any amount of time knows that every now and then, that happens. And even if no one is claiming it, I'm just going to go with the message. And so, hey, that's how it is. I know. It ain't affecting me. So.
Spiritualism. What's spiritualism?
It doesn't matter.
No. I'm asking a legit question. You want to come on here? You want a card? You want to say it's your dad? What's the spiritualism? What's spiritualism? Define it for me.
Anyway,
Define
we're
it.
gonna keep moving.
No, we're not. We're gonna answer that
No,
question.
don't define me. Don't.
So,
We keeps it moving.
mediumship.
Anyway.
No. What he does is mediumship.
How can you be a medium, but yet you still hold on to hatred in your heart? Then what are you consulting? Peace out. Dom?
Guys out. Like I said, didn't want our negative energy.
I'm not arguing. I got no time to argue. I got to keep it
Because
moving.
He is the Holy Spirit gifted
What's up,
discernment,
Pedro?
and you don't.
What's up,
So,
Pedro?
Out.
Good.
Cool. Mediumship.
Let it go.
Go ahead. Keep back at
Yeah. Anyway. What's up, man?
Oh, nothing. I wanted to see. I figured since we're
Facebook once again proving that it is the cesspool of the internet. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
should've,
Should have just went with. Listen, guys. Anyone who is even halfway enjoying, if you want to see more, do me a favor, subscribe to me on YouTube, because I got to get off of Facebook. If it's not bots, it's trolls, it's just people with negative energy that just want to, come in and ruin everybody's good time. Whatever, man. I'm not down with that. So, whatever. They gots to go. Yeah, shaking my head, man. That's all. Just, ugh.
We'd be
Yeah.
better off, like, we'd be better off telecasting on the Christian network, okay? I mean, come on. I mean,
Doing
this-
like a public access. Ay,
Yeah.
ay, ay.
like Pawnee 47.
Gee whiz.
Oh my God.
So anyway,
So because there's not really, trying to find your YouTube, so go ahead and go to youtube.com/theintuitivecouple, or you can just go to YouTube, just type in The Intuitive Couple, it will show up when you go ahead and do that.
hey, you coming back?
Yeah, I had to get Joe's medicine.
Okay,
And he says he's hungry.
of course. Hey. All right, we're gonna call. I think, what's the YouTube channel? Can you link the YouTube channel real quick?
Yeah.
What? Don't call the fucking what?
See?
What did it say?
I don't know.
What a fucking idiot.
I think we're gonna go ahead and stop Facebook. How about that?
Yeah, we're out on Facebook. You all.
Just shut off Facebook. We're currently streaming on YouTube.
Don't call the alien troll.
What?
You don't even make sense.
I don't know,
You
man.
need
Like
to
I
go back to
said,
school, children, school.
cesspool, man,
Or
cesspool.
church. Maybe church. Church will help you.
No, ain't no helping those people.
They're all a bunch of psychos.
All right, so you know what? I think we call this good. Give us another week to firm up all your little changes and
All
stuff.
the, yeah.
I'm gonna call it
change-
good though. I'm gonna call it good
the
tonight.
rollout.
Kind of ruined it. Kind of threw me off my game. That's what I'm saying, man.
Today
What?
was
This
1.0
week, no,
for the
this week.
rollout.
I'm not off my game. I'm just saying.
No, you're
this
not off your
week,
game. It's just when assholes come through who can't respect the message. There's lots of
It-
people
it
on here
angers
who are
me, man.
wanting
that'll want to hear from loved
the
ones.
loved ones. But
And
then
that just kinda-
some degenerate comes on. Oh, Brooke,
Hey,
good.
well, thank you,
Thank
Brooke.
And thank you. And Sammy,
Oh yeah.
I said from the beginning that she needed to be cut off. And
I'm always going to give somebody a chance. Don't
no.
ever let anybody. I know, but that's what makes us the hammer and sickle, right? No, I'm not going to let anybody get me down, man. But
we don't let anybody get us down. The whole thing is that time is energy in this house. We have to, really just make sure that we're not overstepping and using our energy for people who don't appreciate the message.
And you guys don't
love
deserve
from
that.
the other side, from God.
Get that, man.
Okay, because only one person brings these messages through, and it's not him, it's God. So
It's
let
true.
me make that very clear. So,
Got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, when she was like, I'm into spiritual. Well, what is that? What is that? Yeah, define that. Okay, because
And then it was mediumship. Really? Mediumship? How you going to be a medium, but you're carrying around so much hate?
yeah,
That don't make sense. Who you
Bingo.
consulting?
exactly.
Anyway,
So anyway, if you're wanting, people are wanting to come over to YouTube. So hold on just a second.
We'll
Let's
make
just hang on.
okay.
So let's
Chill out.
right. If anybody wants a card reading, you can still do a card reading, 3 for 12, a full for 25, and he does them as well. But
Now, get the prices pulled up. They will be in the comments. Do you want to be mic'd?
oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, I had to take off the mic to go to the bathroom and grab the. Yeah.
It's all good, man.
Here's,
Oh, there's
I know that. Yep, keep getting weight, don't go anywhere. Okay, Sammy. All right. I listened to you last week, I'll listen to you this week. I'll listen to you again.
Actually, let's not do it there. Let's do it on the bottom. Like, stop.
no, nothing. Your brother said he's hungry. It's a knack.
And by the way, if you ever want to mute this, you can just hit the power button.
Thank
And then
you.
when the screen goes off, it's off muted.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. Cool. Hey, Dom. Did you help those people that are wanting to?
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. But here's the thing, right? And I totally understand that. Who said that? Adrian, please forgive all. Don't forget, sometimes people who need love the most are the most difficult to share your love with. You're absolutely right. Here's my thing with that, though, right? Is that should we allow those who are being difficult, you could still love people from afar and forgive them from afar. But we shouldn't allow somebody to come in and block all of the energy that everybody wants, everybody needs. Everybody needs a lift me up now in today's day and age, right? So why should we allow one sour apple destroy that for the majority? You know what I mean? And kind of throw everything out of whack and disrupt from somebody wanting to hear from a loved one that, you know, may be trying to come through. That shouldn't be right. That can't be right. So yes, we can love and we can forgive from afar, right? Like, I hold no ill will towards those people. Maybe they're bored. Maybe they're not right. Not for me to judge. I'm not judging. I'm not judging anybody. That's my big thing. But at the same time, I've got a community to adhere to, right? And so I'm going to take care of my community. I'm going to take care of my people.
Scroll that down. You're like missing comments.
Am I?
Yeah. Oh my Lord. Okay. Forget it. You just.
What? No, I was responding to something.
Okay, well, I know. To Adrian, I know. Okay, there. So if you guys have come over here from Facebook,
Thank you.
make sure, yeah, thank you. Thank you very much for following us. Please hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you get notified when we go live. Because as usual, we do the restream thing.
Isn't that crazy? It's
And the
almost
nutters
like,
come out in
Yeah,
full
with
force. When
Restream.
last week we were just on Facebook alone because we were outside
And it was
doing
fine.
It was fine. There were no nutters. We had just a great energy, awesome crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Christine, and make sure you hit the thumbs up. It's important. See, over here on Facebook,
welcome,
ladies,
Moxie
you
Life.
can take
I
off
don't
your
know who
bra,
that is.
you know, just relax. You know, over on Facebook, you got like,
It'll get the dander up if you're not careful.
yeah, I
That's for
can't
sure.
deal with that. I can't
Yeah,
deal.
it pushes your buttons.
Yeah.
I know.
Very much. And it's hard because I've been like in this very light mood, you know? I mean,
Nah, she doesn't have no peace. That's not on me. It's not on me.
that's her. She's got to find peace in her
Dude,
own life.
I can't
But
make it anymore.
we're not. He's a psychic medium. I'm an intuitive. Our jobs are meant to deliver messages to help you find the introspection that you need in your life. If you can't introspect on your own and pray to God for darkness to be released off of you, to be resolved, the anger and the bitterness. She had bitterness in her heart. She didn't have hatred and peace. People can't find peace if they have bitterness. If you're a negative, and it's completely different than
No doubt.
This negativity is beyond negativity. Bitterness goes into your bones. It's deep in your soul if you let it. And, you know, it's the same thing. You can't lead a horse to water and make him drink it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that. And I don't even think that message was for her.
It wasn't. I didn't care. I kept going. When I said that the
Yeah.
person wasn't gonna connect, you guys should. Hey, welcome, Joyce.
Hey.
Right. So
Yay. See, now
I'm
people
going.
want you
I'm
to
giving.
stay on.
I'm giving it a minute. I'm giving
Okay.
it a minute. According, I'm taking
You
advice
got-
from my
you got
consigliere here.
Right here.
Okay.
Up there. So you got
Cool.
people. All right.
All
Thank
right,
you
cool.
for coming over. Thank you. So, like I said, guys, if you come over, you got to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. And Christy, thank you for laughing at my joke. Because I thought it was kind of funny. Because when you come over to YouTube, it's a nice community over here. Right?
Oh.
Hey, Heather.
Hey, Heather.
Hey. I don't know why your thing is all messed up now. And you
Okay.
can. It's nice because you can just take a broth and enjoy yourself. And like
You
I
keep
said
saying
before,
that.
well, she laughed at it, so I was just reiterating what I said, even though I don't believe in that. But you know, I mean, this is not the 70s or the 80s, for God's sakes. I liked and hit the bell and subscribe. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Big time. So
Yeah, we
yeah,
haven't been on in a while.
haven't
so,
been on in a while, right?
Yeah.
And you know,
And we have lots of
crazy.
videos you can watch. I don't know.
a lot of
how
them are
much.
lives, old lives.
Yeah.
you know.
Well, Sydney's on lockdown.
Crazy, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
They got variants popping up all over the place. What could you do?
You know, here's the thing. I have a saying about people, and I'm feeling out of my element sitting in this room. I'm not liking it at all. But anyway, here's the thing I have about people like that. There are people in this life, this lifetime, okay, that are either going to get it or they're not going to get it. That's a fact. How do I know this? Because of my brother. My brother wasn't meant to get it this time, earthbound, when he was alive here. But when he passed, what he does, and I remember vividly having that conversation with him, saying, I know what's going to happen to you when you pass. And it all did, and I'm not going to go into the semantics because those are holy mysteries and stuff. But the thing is that now my brother holds a bigger job over there. So much that when he came through to you, he goes, Jess, I found meaning, my true purpose over
Yeah.
there. Like what I'm supposed to be doing. And what he does is he helps people cross over who have passed away from overdoses like him. Well, he didn't OD, but due to drug complications, I
And
don't
who are
really know
alone,
what the
you know,
circumstances of his
something.
death. Something to do with drugs.
Yeah.
Point is that that's what he does. And so there are just people in this world who aren't meant to get it. His mother is an example. Not meant to get it this time around. You can try and you can try and you can try. And here's the thing. You can do that with people, toxic people, and you can, you know, but I'm not here. I've done it my whole life. I've been a cheerleader for everybody. My mother, my brother, every degenerate boyfriend I ever had in my past before I ever met you.
What?
I'm talking about just past. People I always had to be cheerleaders with.
I don't like that.
Okay? You know this. And here's the thing. I don't do that. I am here for people who want to listen. and who want to hear the truth. Okay? Now, I've been right about a lot of things, and you all know that. Like, I was right, and I'm going to reiterate it again since we have a larger crowd. Girl, go wash your face. I called that 3 years ago. I said, girl, go wash your ass. She was phony. What happened? Her whole life fell apart. Completely
Well,
phony.
professional, yeah.
Professionally and everything unraveled.
Oh, yeah.
But when you aren't real about things,
That don't look good.
no, it doesn't. I try to tell you
I
all the
know.
time. But when you're not real about things in life, whether or not, like, we're being real here, okay, with you, because this
Girl,
is,
you
this
got
is,
canceled. That's funny.
yeah,
That's
she got
funny.
canceled. Bingo. That was so epic. Oh my God, I loved it. I loved it. Oh, you never heard about it? Oh, I've been waiting to go live. Almost did a live just for that. Because remember, I made a big deal about it. She was the most phony, trivial. I mean, like, her problems were not even, like, the magnitude of the people that we see that come on here.
It's like Alexis Rose. Not
Yeah,
even that
not
bad.
even. Alexis Rose had depth.
Yeah.
She's a schmuck. Anyway, yeah, she compared herself to Harriet Tubman.
Did she really?
Yeah, she did.
Whoa. Wow.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
way wrong.
yeah.
That's not even close.
Oh, and Oprah and who else?
Oh,
She was
wow.
like comparing herself to all sorts of like
Yeesh.
really big like.
That's dumb. That's just ignorant. and
But I mean,
stupid.
there's a lot of controversy around her. Like, and
Dummies.
oh, by the way, her husband left her for another
Oh my God.
internet.
When did this turn into
influencer.
Bravo?
Because it's true. Another internet influencer. So he's an idiot too, because he's jumping on the bandwagon of another whore bag who's an internet influencer. He's like, well, I'm going to leave this one because she's getting canceled, okay? And
The influence is no longer.
yeah, I'm just saying, it's true.
Well, you know,
Tune
it
in.
is what it is. That's
Hey,
terrible.
Denise days. Yeah, charge $1,000 to give people relationship advice. hmm This is a woman who actually, yeah. I mean, like, anyway, so that's just me. Okay, I'm just saying. So we're real. We're here. This is what we're doing. So whether or not she finds peace, that's on her.
Yep.
And
That's how it is for
quite
everybody.
frankly, I'm more willing to help people, and I'm more empathetic to people who aren't assholes.
She's awesome. I mean,
Okay? Because I just don't play that.
it's all good, man.
I mean, I try to look at everybody with, through Christ's eyes.
Well, you know, here's the thing. We could try as hard as we
But I'm
might, but
human.
we are not
human.
that guy. The My Pillow guy. What?
I didn't say the end of that statement from Happy Gilmore.
I'm missing stuff, I guess. What?
Well, you look at the thing up there. That's what it's saying. Here, look at my phone. It's saying.
Yeah.
Oh, anybody want a card reading?
You guys talk about abilities.
Oh, did anybody want to know about abilities? Who said that?
I don't know.
Hey, if you guys haven't already, can you talk about abilities? Sammy's asking. Okay, so Sammy, what kind of abilities are you wanting to know about specifically? Like his abilities, he's a psychic medium. He is the Holy Spirit gifted discernment. I am an intuitive. I get channeled messages. I read energy a different way. But I also have another area that I'm the psychic. So, not sidekick.
No one said that?
I'm making it clear because some dumb hillbilly chick that I once knew. Yo! Hey, it's YouTube. We can be ourselves, right, ladies, right? Said sidekick. I'm no one's sidekick. Let me make that abundantly clear. I'm a psychic. Okay? So, that's what I do. But I also do business intuitive consulting as well.
Yep. What was that? What was that?
I don't know. They want you to explain all the different abilities.
So, all right. So when I'm reading, right, the main way that I read, I'm clairvoyant, clairaudient, and clairsentient for the most part. And so clairvoyant is when you can see things. So like the other side will show me images, like the train earlier. I saw a train, and it was just trying to get me to say train. There was no context to it. Clairaudient is when you hear sounds, you know. But the biggest way that I receive messages is through clairsentience, where feelings are impressed upon me. For me, that's the easiest way to convey something. Psychic sidekick. Oh my gosh. That's the main way that I deliver messages is through clairsentience.
Can you please
Right.
explain to me when people lie to you? Because do they know who they are?
Who you are?
What? Woo? Huh? Love this Q&A,
So,
but
if someone's lying to
concerned.
me, like during a reading, you mean?
The other side doesn't have a need to lie.
I don't think she's talking about that. I think she's talking about people.
Oh,
in
well, you
general.
read energy, people's energy.
Yeah. So,
Mhm.
right.
Discern. You discern people.
Dom, English, do you speak it? So, when people lie to me, that when people
Remember that one who lied to you? Ooh, the devil woman. Remember? Hoops. Remember? Okay. Let me tell you. Okay. So Justin did a really epic reading in person here at the house. It's been a long time ago. This one is for the books. Okay.
oh, that one.
Yeah.
Go ahead, you tell it better than me.
Yeah. Okay. So
because I'm psychic.
he was sitting.
I go about things a lot deeper, but go ahead.
Yeah,
I'll tell.
like, what do you mean? Okay, well, I'm just saying, like, you knew. Like,
I always know.
You first of all, you could hear that she wasn't praying with you. Okay, 'cause they were doing a live.
Not
you
so
know,
much
in
hear,
person.
but feel. You can feel.
Whatever. You were in person
She
reading.
was just closing her eyes and going,
Yeah.
I don't feel it. I don't feel it coming from you. You know, and so,
But
like I said,
then-
clairsentience.
Right.
Right.
But then there were two boys that were presenting themselves, and she was like, "I don't have boys,"
That was at the end.
and you were like, "I said."
I did not say
No, I know you
that.
didn't. But you were thinking that in
We
your
got
head.
new viewers.
But you were
know,
saying
come
that in your head. Who do you think you're talking to? Now that's what you always say. I'm a psychic. I
Who
know.
are you talking to? So,
But
yeah, so here's the thing, right? When people lie to me, at that point, I know immediately, number one. Number two, my reaction is, this is where it gets complicated, because my reaction is entirely dependent upon their energy. The way that I approach everything is I aim not to hurt anybody in this. I don't ever ambush read people, even though she's wanted me to do that forever.
some people
and-
need it. Paul.
I'll never do it. I don't. I just feel like that's an invasion, and I will never do that.
Because people have
It makes
to be
great
open.
TV. Though. It would make great TV, but no, I'll never do that. I don't cold read people like out in public unless there's a need to.
See that? Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like when somebody lies to me, right? At that point, it becomes okay. What's this person's energy like? Are they lying to? A lot of times, people lie to protect themselves, and they don't mean any harm by it. And into this various situations. And if that's the case, then we have to kind of take that into consideration that they feel, for whatever reason, that they have to lie because they're protecting something sensitive. I let them have
Wall
it.
up. Yeah.
I let them have it. You know, I don't call
What are
them
you gonna?
out.
You don't call him a liar
No.
like Costanza. I mean, I would, but that's
Yeah,
why
we know.
I don't do what he does. You see,
We know that.
we have different roles because the other side knows that I have to be put on a leash in certain ways,
Hmm.
where I'm always like pushing him.
My main
to,
thing is just
you know-
aim to. Now, if it's something that maybe I could help them with, I'll try to, there's certain ways of working around it. It just gets very complicated. It's all about dealing with an individual on an individual level. There's no one rule that works for everybody. You know what I'm saying? If they've lied for years about something and don't even know it's a lie anymore, is it still lying energy? Yeah. Of course. Your soul knows. You know what I mean? That's what I'm reading, your soul energy, right? So you can tell yourself a lie a million times and be totally convinced of it. But your soul knows that it ain't true.
Brooke has asked twice. She says she has a question.
Yeah, what's up?
What's your question? Yeah,
It's
and
an
we've dealt
interesting-
with some real liars, so yeah, we know. What's funny is you don't ever tell me. Like it's like that would have been
Of
helpful.
course not. Well,
Brooke, what's your question?
yeah, go ahead.
Do you have spirits coming through? So,
Working on it.
okay, he's working on it. Okay, so there have been several times over the years that I felt that something was going to happen. Then an hour or so later it happens. What is that considered to be?
Precognizance. Cognizant meaning aware, right? Cognizance means aware. Pre is before. So you're aware of something happening before, but it's called precog. Yeah.
I got a terrible song in my head.
What?
Oh, God. I'm embarrassed to even say.
Then don't say it.
Walking in Memphis by Mark Cohen. Ugh.
It might have meaning for somebody.
I know, but like, I would never. Ugh.
Don't be like that. Because what if that's somebody's like wedding song?
Walking in Memphis?
You never know.
Whose wedding song?
Maybe they met while walking in Memphis.
I don't think so.
I'm sure it's somebody's. And it would be just our luck that they'd be on here right now. Let's go to the tape.
Well, hey, listen, I can't help it. Like, I had closed my eyes and saw fire, and then an hour later I got a call. My mom was telling me.
That's
there was
some
a
low
fire.
level, it's low level, precognizance, It's, I don't proclaim to have all the answers. So, Roland's wedding song.
Oh, yeah, Melissa Manchester. Don't cry out loud. I can't sing right
God.
now. Mm-mm. Roland. No. What song is playing, Susan? Do not.
So, Deja Vu is interesting, right? So when I was little, like in elementary school, I would have deja vu all the time. Deja vu is when you're doing something and it feels like you have done it before, right? But you can't put your finger on when, and you rack your mind with, like, did I dream this? And it's like it registers a split second before. Deja vu is real. Don't ask me what it is. I personally think it's a precursor to some sort of abilities opening up. It's the only thing I could
I
think
had it a
of.
lot when I was a kid, but I don't have it anymore. Are you serious? That's
Maybe you tuned into her frequency and heard it through her radio. Bam, nailed it. Next question. Dude, for real. Our minds operate on frequencies.
Roseanne, the girl Summer is from Tennessee. What's Summer? Who's Summer? I'm lost, Tracy.
Tennessee, Tennessee. Tennessee, Tennessee. That's a better song. There you go.
I can think of a lot of Memphis songs that are a lot better. I just had it a lot when I was a kid too. I just heard it tuned.
Yeah, it's just a precursor or something, you know. The worst was like when I would get them, I would get deja vus real bad, especially when I was like 13, right? And it would feel like I was half in my body and
Oh,
half
really?
out.
Oh my gosh. Oh, oh my God. I had no idea. Well, I haven't. See, I'm never on Facebook, so I don't
Wait,
see
what?
stuff. There's
What?
a missing girl right now. A 5-year-old Tennessee girl that's missing.
When? Where? What? How?
See,
When did that
I've
happen?
been watching the stuff that happened in Miami. Ooh, that's a good album. Ooh, Denise.
That makes me sick, man. Kids going missing and stuff, man. God. Ugh.
Oh, for several weeks. Did they already roll out parents? Here's the thing, like when it turns out to be a parent or like a step parent or whatever, I'm like, yeah, you know, it's like,
Sus.
yeah, they are sus. And-
Eject.
yeah, so are you
Sus.
trying? So
man.
yeah, okay. So I guess it kind of bothers me that it's not a true. I hate to say that, but like stranger danger, like real children who are kidnapped and from strangers, to me, are up here. When we're dealing with parents and all that kind of crap, to me, I just, they're just degenerates that should be castrated and zipped up and never have children again, because it's like, you know, I'm sorry, but stranger danger, there's so many children out there
That sucks.
that are,
Sucks
you know,
so
because
bad.
it seems like all the attention goes to these kids that get killed or murdered by their own family, you know, and it's like, but what happens to the kids? Why aren't we talking about the ones that, you know, get kidnapped with strangers, you know? It can be, you know,
Mom
Grandpa
has a
Joe
buzz cut?
down the street that's not even on the, you know, or not Grandpa Joe, but, you know, Weirdo Joe down the street that's not even on the sex offenders list, you know, but you know, yo, he looks a little sus, you know, he looks like a perv, but he ain't on the sex offenders list, but you know. Yeah, serial killers pass lie detectors too because they are good at
Throw them
lying.
off the spaceship, man. If they're sus, toss them off the spaceship. That's it.
I mean, I'm not saying that it's like parents. It's just that they're putting all their energy and the press out there when it's the parents. I just don't
Whoa.
like that. Wait. She said, agreed. I was almost kidnapped when I was 11 years old. Thankfully, my mom saved me. See? That's what I'm talking about. That's scary. Sammy, what did Sammy say? I got father straight. Oh, yeah?
Oh, what the?
Yes, and they
Good
didn't
Lord,
want
man.
a girl. They
What?
wouldn't let her play with boy. They would let her play boy toys because she was a girl and treated her. See, okay. So let me guess. Nancy Grace is making it all about.
What, Nancy
Whatever.
Grace?
I just don't want to talk about it. I'm not going to give it energy because I think about all the other little children out there that weren't killed by their parents. Or they're kidnapped and
Sucks.
they are being trafficked.
Sucks all the way.
So, at least that little girl is on the other side and she's back with her true father who loves her. I don't know.
Gives me agita just thinking about it.
I know. What's with you with the kids and this stuff? Like when I,
You know, I
come
don't like
on.
that, man.
I
You know
know,
that.
but it's like that's what you do. You do tragic
Not really.
stuff.
Yeah, well,
All right,
Not by
get your
choice.
antenna up and get it going.
Hmm.
They even faded the little girl's hair. What? For her? She's okay. That's the whole thing. She's okay. The little girl is okay. She's back home with her Heavenly Father. Don't you understand? With her true Father.
kids pass immediately.
Kids pass immediately. That's another thing.
You're going to be making me check on this, aren't you?
Oh, so now you're going to send Justin to go check on her, right? That's what he's like. Yeah, do that.
I hate this.
I love it. It makes him get. I love getting his wheels turning in this area. Oh, what? You gotta put the ball up. You gotta put the block up, so you don't feel it. That's what you say to me all the time. Who's C4 Vamp? Is that Chelsea? I could feel it just when I knew it. Knew what? Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
it's Caitlin.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Kate.
How's up?
Okay, because I was wondering.
Yes, it's me.
Talking to your mom. I'm like,
Thank
we'll
you.
travel here and we will travel far.
Toot toot chugga chugga big red car.
Hey, we were doing a whole thing the other night for. Go check on a little girl for everybody. They want to know. Inquiring minds. That way you can get
People worrying about love interest, they always focused on the outside.
the
right.
Wiggles are the best. The original
But-
Wiggles.
They need to be focused on the inside of themselves.
Who's wanting to know? No one's going to
Nothing.
call in. They can call in if you get
No.
if you guys call in. If you get a card reading, you can call in. Card readings are call-ins.
I'm not going to do that on here. I'm not going to. Hey, hear me? I'm not going to do that on here.
That's fine.
Ugh. God. You know, because I knew the minute it came up, I was like, oh man, I felt it. I was like, I'm going to have to go check on this.
You don't need to check on it. I don't.
No.
You're the one. You were like, you're gonna make me do it. I'm like, you don't need
Yeah,
to do
because
it.
I'm feeling
She's
it. I'm
fine.
feeling the curiosity. I know that.
No, they all want to know, but it's
Of
like I'm not
course.
watching that.
I
You all
know.
should be concerned about the people who are in Miami who died. All the 159 souls that haven't even been found. Their bodies haven't been found. Of course, they've all been taken. They're all on the other side. But that is tragic. An apartment building collapsed. Well, see, nobody's
sucks.
talking about that. Talking about some little girl. No offense. But like, you got me thinking about that Andy Puglisi kid last week, and that's more tragic than this little girl. She's back home with her heavenly Father now. You guys have to understand. Parents, listen.
Yo, people are going nuts.
Yeah, that's
People are going nuts.
super tragic
man.
incident that I was affected by. I had a friend in junior high school that the father went berserk and shot and killed all the family. Then the father was being chased by the cops in his cars. Whoa.
Yeah, other buildings that are literally the same. My buddy lives in two buildings down from there. Same exact type of building.
Oh no.
Ugh. All right, so we kind of got off course here, right? So
Well, I really
let's try
got
to
some
get
questions.
back.
Yeah, let's get
Yeah.
back into.
Let's get back to Q&A mode. I like Q&A mode. Makes my life easy. It makes my life
I
easy.
think they're wanting spirits.
I know they are. I know. But I got to get recentered here.
Okay, he's got to get recentered. So
So,
you're singing which meant the song. Loving this Q&A mode. Which song? Black Velvet? I don't like that song. I hate that song. One Hit Wonder. Memphis. Nobody wants a card
Oh.
reading.
got one.
Got one. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Okay.
Let it be tragic. What? I'm
They're
rooting
all
for.
tragic. They're all tragic.
Tracy. Do you? I don't know it.
It's talking about my game. Anyway. What a nut. All right, so check it out. Got a spirit coming through real quick. Got a female coming through. This is like a peer, good friend, a sisterly bond coming through. Past of illness.
Hi, Denise.
And so I don't know if it was cancer. It was a long battle. And there's an M name coming through.
This is for somebody. You call in. Dom, you want to put the phone number up? You said at the top.
We'll fix that. All right, Tracy. She's got to slow down. She's a motor mouth. Wow. It was like the images that came to me, it was almost like the Marvel movie opening. I'm like, stop. One thing at a time, not everything at once.
Wait, Rachel said my best friend, like a sister, mom passed, named Mickey,
Nope.
with a battle of cancer.
With her mom passed?
No, it says my best friend, like a sister, mom passed, named Mickey, with a battle with cancer.
Yeah, but it's not the mom. It's a peer. It's a peer.
Okay.
Your friend passed,
Okay.
right?
Okay. Just making sure.
I know. I know where I'm at.
All right.
Because the minute Tracy said that, it was like, is volumes.
You want me to hook up the phone?
No, don't worry about it. It's
Yeah.
all right.
No, because she'll me exacerbated.
Okay, so showing me like I'm just getting random images.
Maybe I could call her on my phone. Maybe
Yeah, you want to?
Yeah.
If she wants, if that'd be easier. And just get her on speaker and we'll see what happens. Slow down.
just answer your phone.
Get up some major interference.
It's because this is too close to that. Don't put it too close to there either.
Hi, I'm so sorry because this is like totally off.
All right. So, all right. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
Can other people hear you?
Can everybody hear Tracy?
You got to talk, Tracy.
All right. So,
Justin's brain's probably spinning.
okay. So, like I said, is just a flip book of images and feelings that came rushing in. All right. And so, like right off the bat, I'm seeing walking through a mall. I'm seeing Aquanet. Like these things are just young.
We're besties.
Yeah.
At the age, yeah.
And so, there's so much love coming from her.
Yep.
I'm seeing a drive-in movie. Like she's like wanting to go down memory lane. Like,
Yep. Uh-huh.
was it Alien you were watching at the drive-in movie? It was
Oh
something.
my God, we would go to everything, and
Okay.
my parents would pack us in the van and do everything. It was just, we've gone through so many different memories,
Okay.
and it was probably down at Weir's Beach when we would go camping, and yeah, so many
Okay.
memories.
Okay. And so she just saw this as an opportunity to come through, say, "Hey, how you doing?" She's good. She still hears you, even when you don't speak out loud. She's telling me though that you know, but you don't know. So you're the type
I know,
that
but I don't know.
Yeah.
Now I know what she means. I know.
because you're the type that you know, but then you always talk yourself out of things and been that way forever. And so she's like, no, I need you to know, like, yeah, even when you're not speaking out loud, she's there with you and hears you.
Yep. I love her, and I miss her stupid laugh so bad.
I
It was
know.
hysterical. You probably hear it like wicked loud. So we would laugh about everything.
The only, the one thing that she's like, she's giving me this feeling of, she's just sorry that you found out the way that you did, if that makes sense.
Yep. Makes total
And
sense.
that it came out of the blue and hit you from like the other side before you found out anything.
She knew that I knew though before that. Because I already sensed it.
And so,
But yeah, it wasn't really spoken to me until it was a very hard way to find out for sure. So yeah.
yeah.
But I don't think that she's wanting to do it any other way because we wouldn't have been able to go through that together. So it's good.
But there's no pain now. She's good, and I can't even really express the feeling that she's given me. Is like she's so happy to be able to really take this moment to get through to you
Yep.
using me
My
in
soul
this way.
connection.
Yeah,
Yep.
because it's still there. It's never broken. It's still there.
It
But
is
she
just
wanted
that.
to just take this moment to confirm it for you.
And I think
And
that
then-
too, because I have a feeling she had something to do with it.
Well, I know that I knew it was when the minute you said that it was for you, I felt the click. I mean, I never got one that quick. It's very rare. And so I was like, wow, okay, yeah, I know where I'm at.
Yep, I felt it too. And that, well, that is how our friendship's always been. It's like that soul connection to me first. It's like you're just drawn to that person, and it's amazing. And
She's coming through like
that was
Tracy.
her. And she was the first person
Their
that
energy is
ever
very
shared, like, a
similar.
good conversation about it. So, you know.
Their energy is so similar that I didn't hear anything Tracy said because I'm hearing stuff. And I could tell that when they got together, it was just talking at the same time, and no one would be able to make. How are you even hearing each other? It's wild.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Huh.
And then we'd start laughing. We wouldn't even have to look at each other. We'd start laughing, and that would be the end of it.
She's telling me to tease you. She's telling me to tease you about the fair. There was some sort of an incident with a hot dog or some funnel cake or something.
With the fair,
Uh-huh.
oh my God, we've gone and done so many different things. Like we would go camping to Weir's Beach, and we'd go to the Topsfield Fair, we go to this fair, and I need to ask her, like, about the white bikini and Peter and Brian, because I'm assuming they're there, because that's all I heard. Out of her mouth was, Tracy, a freaking white bikini. And I assume that, you know, things are the same on the other side. And that was her first love and her last love, and they both passed away, and then just pictured them on the beach drinking a margarita or whatever.
Well, things are complicated.
No, really?
Yeah. So, you
Oh
know,
my God.
What do you mean conflict? What are you trying?
I'm
Really
just giving
what?
the message, dude. Why are you asking me?
Because I can't
giving the
even
message.
make out what she's saying. So
No, nor can I. I'm just giving it, but clearly she's getting it, so, you know, who am I to, I'm just the intermediary.
Oh my God, I totally get it.
Uh,
I totally get it. It's funny because I was talking to a friend of, it was talking to a friend of one of her best friends the other day too, and she started going down memory lane. I'm like, why are you asking me these questions? She's like, I don't know, I'm not
Does it
really
need to be
getting
private?
there. I'm like, I can hear her right now.
Okay,
like,
tell
laughing
her.
the loudest, like, Dawn, what the hell are you doing?
so I
What
think,
are you doing?
Tracy.
Why would you do
you
that?
gotta cut her off.
so Tracy, yeah, I know. So Tracy, I think, because there are some references that I think would be better off in a private chat. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we're gonna roll like that. Can you, is everything okay? Mic wise?
Yeah, there's something wrong with her. Let's just put it out here.
Okay. All right, cool. So yeah.
We can
All
call
right.
her back after.
I'll call you back here in a little bit. Cool?
All right, thanks.
All right, cool.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
All right.
We're cool.
All right.
All right, bye.
So sometimes messages must be given
In private.
in private because
Okay, so who was that?
okay, who we got a reading card reading for
Yes.
Stacy
Wyatt?
Wyatt. Is it Watson?
Yes, I think so.
I think so. Tracy, you okay? What is with your thing?
I don't know.
Okay. Stacy Watson, who paid for the card reading? We got somebody got a 12, 3 card read. Who was it? Okay, okay. All right, Stacy Watson, are you there? Yeah, we gotta wait till she's there, though. Okay, I don't know where she went.
Yeah, she was just here. What happened? She might be restarting or something. Might be restarting or something. Okay. We're still working the kinks out, folks. Still working the kinks out. Haven't gone live. It's only the second week. We gotta get our wits about us once again.
What?
Huh?
What are we? I've been waiting for Stacy Watson.
Yeah, I know. Hello. That's what I'm saying. Is I don't know if she.
She might come back on. Somebody just hopped on. Okay, Stacy, are you on? Well, I know she said that, but we can't start the live. I mean, the reading until she's on. I love how everybody.
Hmm?
No, I didn't. No,
Losing track.
no, it's not. We're not losing track. It's just hey, if you guys haven't already, can you guys hit the thumbs up? I mean, we had so many people on before, and then all of a sudden it dropped off, and then nobody. We only have 18
Is
or
it?
14 thumbs ups. We got 1 new subscriber.
Yay. Hurrah.
Oh, okay. Send what link? Oh, really? I don't know. I haven't refreshed mine, so
Yeah, dude, what are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It's 11. I already gave you his medicine, so he's good.
Okay, good.
Okay. Okay, who did the Stacy Watson? Stacy Watson. Now, see, look, here's this asshole. Huff Paranormal. Look. From, oh, God, I know. No, you need to do more of those kinds of things. Like when you gave your COVID prediction, you need to start doing more of those.
Okay.
I'm not kidding. Okay, I'm confused. Who wanted the card reading?
Don't know. Do not know.
This is not good because I'm hungry. And I should not be eating.
This is streaming 240p and behind the backdrop from the spiritual store. Eat some food and bam, 1,000 viewers.
I know.
Well, people love to watch weird stuff, man. You know?
I know. Stacey Burgalley's like, Stacey Watson. She's not answering. I know.
I know. That's okay. Ooh, General So's. Yo. Yum. That's good.
Okay, so I got this keto chili sauce.
Yo, that was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie.
I
Mics keep
smell it.
cutting out over the smell of return. Return them then. If they're no good, they're no bueno.
Yeah.
Because they should be full.
They should be good.
Half battery,
Okay,
you
and
know.
here's the thing. Taco Bell.
Alright.
Taco
Well,
Bell.
I tell you what. Here's the thing.
Okay.
If
Yeah.
Stace-
Oh my God.
Stacey
What-
Watson's
what-
always on.
Yeah, I know.
So,
I don't. You know what
mean-
happened? I don't want her
I
to
could always
message
get with her
her
after.
and yeah,
I'll get with her
yeah.
after.
Because I mean, you know.
Thinking GoFundMe for me mics.
Well, that's why you got to push the donating to you, Dom, because you're the one who did. By the way, did everybody see Dominic's really cool new opening? It's like really retro.
Ooh, bunny tracks. Not bad. Not bad.
That's what I get for getting these on.
Congratulations, Christy.
Oh my God, Christy!
Heck yeah, man.
Congratulations!
awesome.
Now,
That's so
how many
awesome.
kids is this gonna make? So awesome. What do you do? Last week she was 19 weeks, so she's like 20.
Halfway home, man. Halfway home.
I gotta tell you, I have baby fever bad.
Oh, yeah?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
That's all, folks.
That's guy's 3 now. So you see, Dom, he don't
No,
want to.
God, no, please. No, I'm good. I'm good, man. For real.
Aw, August 27th. You got names? Oh, your daughter is due, Christine. Oh, November. August, November.
Ooh.
Those are good.
Right around
So
Thanksgiving.
anybody got names? What time in November? Because Gia was born November 28th.
Christy Watson's back. Welcome back. Are you ready?
What'd she say?
She said me, LOL. I don't know. I don't know what that means, but okay.
Oh boy, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
hey, there you go.
Congratulations. Do you hear that?
Yeah, what is that? Is that rain?
It sounds like it's raining. Oh, my wood's getting wet outside. Yep. Gio and Kate are both around there. It's
Okay, so-
pouring. Yo, you hear that? Oh, God. Oh.
Hi-yo.
Oh, we got big storms coming through.
Gotta knock this out.
Yep, big storms. Oh, Sunny is her name. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful name, actually. I like that. See, if I had a girl, I'm going to tell you this, okay? If I had a girl I was going to name her Francesca Rose. And I was going to nickname her because I'm all about nicknames. So you have to have a really good nickname, right? So I would have called her Frankie. But I didn't want a girl because I think girls are devils. But that's just me. That's just me. That's just me.
Yes, can see you now, Stacy. Good.
Good.
All right.
But I have
And Brooke.
2 boys.
Yeah, yours is coming soon.
Dominic and Gio.
Patience.
And Gio, yeah, he only wants to be called Mario. And he only wants to call his brother Luigi. And I'm like, you got Italian names. Why do you need to call yourself Mario and Luigi?
Yes.
So I said, why don't you go by your middle name? We'll call you Paulie and Vinny. Now, that's the American version. They're not named, their middle names are not Americanized. They're Italian. There you go. But now everybody is naming their kid, you know, freaking Dominic and freaking, you know, Giovanni with a J. Nobody takes my kid's name.
Kate Francine. Fran.
Oh my God. Francine Finet or Francesca Finet. Jersey Shore. That was the other thing. Giovanni was supposed to be Lorenzo, and I was going to call him Enzo.
Fran phone.
But, ooh, I like that. Oh, I love that. Kayomi?
Yeah, see, we made sure to give our boys names that will make a girl stop and say, "Whoa, what's your name?" Ooh. Yeah, that's
Dominic
right.
Vincenzo. Wow.
What's your name? My name's Dominic Vincenzo. Damn.
That's a name.
Now that's a name. Better than Justin.
Or Roseanne.
Shut up, man.
I don't even have a middle name. There was a time in like middle school where I wanted to be Ashley because all the pretty girls were Ashley and popular and they had blonde hair, you know?
Ugh.
Now it's like, and now everybody calls
I like my
Dominic
women.
Dominique.
I like my women with dark hair and a little spicy.
Well, I am.
Yes, I know.
Some people call me
That's why
salty.
we've been together a long time.
Yes, I can. Okay.
All right. Cool.
Okay,
Let's go.
he's shuffling. He's shuffling. Stacy. She that.
Mhm.
Okay. And thank you, Stacy.
Mhm.
You can have 2 middle names. You can have one of mine. Depends on what it is. But I appreciate that.
All right. So, Stacy, like right off the bat, I've been feeling like everything's like in a whirlwind for you. And it's very, very confusing. But the one thing that I'm seeing is that this activist card, things are turning around in your favor. You're needing to take more control of the things going on around you. And you know that. It's, when it comes to working things out, you often question how to go about doing it, how to go about approaching somebody about something. And I gave this advice earlier this week, and you just have to do it. However it is that you choose to do it is how you have to do it. Because if you sit and you try to calculate what's the best way to approach someone about something, that's manipulation, right? You just have to do it and, you know, trust that you're going to be heard. Whatever this issue is that you're dealing with, I mean, it's making you lose sleep. But like Roseanne says, with the sleep card here, it is, this also means don't sleep on yourself.
Yeah.
right? Because that's the more important thing is like, don't sleep on how much power, don't underestimate how much power you have. Here's the thing, I feel like things are ready to go your way,
You can go your own way.
right? And don't lose sight, the play music card came out, but it feels like, to me, like you see good things on the horizon, but I lost my train of thought. You see good things on the horizon, but you feel like you're losing a little bit of yourself. You're losing the things that make your heart sing. Don't do that. You have to hold on to those things. This really feels like it's like you've got some really good opportunities coming up. So strangely, like the way that it feels for me, other than the cards, is that if you were on a pendulum, right, you had reached the critical point of the pendulum going the wrong way, in your mind, the wrong way, and it's now starting to swing back in your favor. Now, one key thing to always keep in mind is that whenever we receive a blessing, there's always a test associated with it as well. It's just a fact of life. So, you know, we're blessed, and yes, that's true. But that blessing always comes with like a test.
Alright, can you talk? Talk. What's on?
Woman on trampoline. He's nice. Very nice.
Alright, so I am urging all of you, if you want better audio, please pledge money. This is a PBS moment, okay?
You gotta sit down and say it.
We are asking all of our viewers like you, to donate for a new microphone.
$5.
$5, $10, and if you donate $200, we'll give you the VHS box set of 2 Intuitive Couple Lives. That's worth $1,000.
Oh
All right. Anyway, but no, seriously, we gotta return these. These are crap.
Yes.
Thanks, Amazon Day.
And you're like Prime Day, Prime Day.
Shut your pie hole.
What a crap. They can hear you. They'll have to turn it up though.
All right. Well, you know, hey, that's the That's how it goes. We should have played the Time Life music.
Baker Street. No, we'll get a copyright strike.
Yep.
Those were the mics that we got.
Wah, wah, wah. So, Stacy, how much of that did you get?
How much of that did you hear and make sense?
And now the best songs of the 70s on 30 compact discs.
Okay, hold on. I can't hear. Hold on. Alright, you're live.
Can anybody hear us? Did anybody hear
So-
Dominic's thing before? Okay. Yeah.
So, did
Stacy, did that make sense?
you hear it?
Stacy, did you hear
Yeah.
it?
And we're back!
And by the way, I was wearing shorts underneath this long shirt when I was jumping on the trampoline. Sorry.
I don't think anybody cares.
I just wanted to make sure that
Cool. Alright. Good.
Dominic's like, what? He's serious, man. He's like,
Whatever. Alright. Well, with the equipment issues and everything.
I don't think she said anything. Right up to the part about blessings and the test
Yeah.
that comes along with that.
Alright, cool. So, just something to be aware of. You know? You know? Okay.
What about the trampoline? What, that I was jumping on it? It's rebounding, baby. It's rebounding.
Okay.
I was giving you some silent movie entertainment. Okay. So, I was trying to be
It's
very
cold.
discreet.
Dance part.
Yeah. Well, I was like not really wanting to be out here.
Okay, so yeah.
Pretty
let's go.
well.
Cool.
But probably not as well to his standards. You know, he's like
Yeah.
Cecil B. DeMille, so, you know. Okay.
It's the next Spielberg.
He is the next Spielberg. He's in the AV club. Alright.
Alright.
We need to do some shots of us talking like this and pretending like we're really enjoying ourselves and being like, really, that's amazing. But you need to do it more.
Hey.
Dom needed some stills, and he says everything is with me with my mouth open, or you sitting back looking, ooh, you know.
How about that?
Really?
Blue Steel.
Ooh.
Watson is back.
Okay. Stacy, did you hear what Justin said? You could smile. You look like Trump when you don't smile.
How dare you?
That was crazy. LOL. No. You didn't hear any of it? Oh my god. You put the freaking cards away.
I did. I did.
Pull them out.
Um,
You're making my bra hurt. Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're having to pull out the cards again. I'm keeping it open.
all right. So can you hear me now? All right. So check it out. We got the actives card. Card number 1. Number 2 is play music upside down. And 3, sleep card. The big thing for you is that things are coming back your way. All right? So if your life was a pendulum and you would consider that pendulum going the wrong way, it's starting to come back the way that you need it to go. All right? That's what the activist card is saying. It's saying that, hey, it's time for you to step up and grab what's yours. Whatever is stressing you out, causing you to lose sleep. Don't sleep on yourself because you've got it in you to do what you got to do. All the while, you're also kind of feeling like parts of you are slipping away, like the things that make your soul sing. Don't forget about that. To play music. Do the things that make your heart sing. Make yourself happy. Life is too short. Understand? So that's kind of a quick rundown of what's going on right now. The important thing to know is that things are coming back your way. You just gotta grab them. We need that rundown. So yeah, you know, just hang in there, man. Things are coming. Good things are coming down the pike for you. Okay. Cool. All right. Where did mommy go?
She's downstairs. I'll come over here.
Time life music.
No, this is a nice setup. I don't know why you guys are complaining. You got the
I'm
TV,
not complaining.
You got the camera. You got
Who's
all lit
complaining?
up.
Not me.
I think it looks good.
Yeah.
It's actually a lot more open. You won't trip.
Yeah.
Except
problem,
for the mics.
thank you.
We are not sponsored by Alvoxcon. In fact, we are boycotting them for the rest of the show. Like, I can't believe this thing died. I charged it up to 100% and it just dies.
Bunko.
Like-
Stinko.
Like, it doesn't last that long. Like, that's...
Ugh.
It was the receiver, and that's at 1%, so... Yeah.
El Stinkaroo. I smell a review coming.
It's all return coming.
I still gotta review that optometrist.
We're also not sponsored
All right,
by the
folks.
optometrist.
All right, folks. Hey, check it out. So, thank you so much for joining us tonight with the equipment malfunctions and trollols over in the cesspit known as Facebook. Appreciate you guys coming over to join us on YouTube, and we will be back next Saturday. I think we're just gonna stick with the YouTube originals, and we're gonna go that route.
Yeah.
I'm not messing with the cesspool no more. I can't do it. It's a waste of time. Waste of time and energy.
Yeah, I
So-
already paid for the cesspool.
No, we cancel it.
You can't cancel.
Yeah, you can. I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. So,
Remember, look at the camera so we get some good shots.
alright. And so,
Thank you.
that is it. And thank you guys so much. Thank you for spending your Saturday night or Sunday morning with us, depending on your region of the world.
Yep.
And you guys
Our
have a
neck
great...
of the woods.
Now, here's what's happening in your neck of the woods.
Yes, we have vacation next weekend.
Next.
Vacation.
That's right. Oh yeah.
We're gonna have good times.
Gonna knock that fever right out of you.
This is supposed to be a PG.
Hey, I didn't say.
All right,
that.
you want to
Hey,
say goodbye?
Yeah, bye.
Come here, little
Who's
porky
this?
bunny.
Who this be? Come here.
Come here.
Mario. Mario.
Oh
Bye.
boy.
Oh boy.
Bye.
What?
Bye. Bye.
Okay, we will see you
Bye.
next
I
weekend.
did my wife now.
All right.
All right.
All right.
I
Bye
did
bye.
my body.
Okay.
Yes, we
Bye.
know. We know. Okay. Have a good one, guys.
All right.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.